Hey, what's up guys, it's France here. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be comparing foreign currency exchange rates between the Cryptocom card and two of my premium cards, the Chase Sapphire Reserve card and my premium debit card called a Charles Schwab debit card. So one caveat is if you live in your home country, such as for me, I live in the US mainly. So if you live in your home country, then it really doesn't matter because you're using your home currency. So let's say you have the Crypto.com card and you live in the UK. So if you swipe the Crypto.com card in the UK, it really doesn't matter because £1 is £1. It really only matters if you're using the card abroad. So for me, I mainly live in the US and I've used this card in a transaction that I made here in Mexico. So I want to see which card has the best foreign currency exchange rates. The transaction I made was done in Mexico, but overall I believe that these cards use the same exchanges. So like whether you use this card in Ukraine, the Philippines, I believe that the concept is going to be the same. So I believe that whichever card wins the foreign currency exchange rate battle in Mexico will pretty much win overall globally, whichever country you use. So conceptually, we just want to answer the question, which card has the best foreign currency exchange rate. Alright guys, before we get started, I would definitely appreciate it if you guys give me a thumbs up below. It really helps with the use of algorithm. I'm really trying to grow my channel and expand, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started. So as you guys can see here, I bought a little piece of dessert here, and the first transaction I made was using this Charles Schwab debit card. Again, a plastic card, so not as slick looking as the CRO the CRO debit card. So the first transaction was made using the Charles Schwab card. The second transaction that I made was using the Chase Sapphire Reserve. So as you guys can see here, this one is a metal card. It's actually a premium card, but I do pay an annual fee. But I'm not going to be doing a cost benefit analysis in this video in terms of annual fees. It's mainly foreign currency exchange rates. So finally, guys, I used the Crypto.com card, which is the green card here. Again, a metal card. So overall, I use all three cards and, pretty smooth transaction, but really the main thing we wanted to know is, which card offers the best foreign currency exchange rates. So, with that, we're going to go ahead and open up our spreadsheet here and we're going to compare all three cards separately. So, all right, guys, so the first card that I used was the Charles Schwab debit card. So this one's a debit card. So I paid 59 pesos. So we're going to take a look at the screenshot to see what that amounts to in dollars. So in terms of dollars, as you guys can see here, I paid roughly $3.09. So we're going to go ahead and plug that in. So I paid $3.09, which is my home currency. Next up, we had the Chase Sapphire Reserve. Again, I pay an annual fee for that card. So for that card, Chase Sapphire Reserve, I paid $3.09. So pretty much the same exchange rate as my Charles Schwab. So Chase Sapphire Reserve, $3.09. And finally, we're going to take a look at the Crypto.com card. So for Crypto.com, as you guys can see here, same thing. I paid 59 pesos, but I paid $2.98. Okay, so we're going to plug that in. $2.98. So if we were to take a look at the rates, guys, and see what the foreign currency exchange rate, so basically we would just take 59 divided by the US dollar charge. Since for me, my home currency is going to be the US dollar, we want this rate to be the highest possible, because imagine if the charge was only $1, the rate would be 59 per every peso. So we want this rate to be as high as possible, especially if you're comparing it to your home currency. So, the verdict is, comparing Crypto.com to other cards, Crypto.com actually won. So for all three cards, I paid 59 pesos, but for Crypto.com, in terms of my home currency, I only paid $2.98, which is lower than these premium cards. So for Chase Sapphire Reserve, I actually pay an annual fee, currently $450 in annual fee. With that, and it's going to actually increase next year to $550. So with that, I'm paying an expense of $550. So on top of the foreign currency rate, not as great compared to Crypto.com. So, even the Charles Schwab card, I'm not paying an annual fee, but it's only a debit card. I still paid $3.09. So in terms of, the best rate, Crypto.com definitely gives you the best rate. Now, this is only one transaction out of many. Who knows? In different countries like Ukraine, the Philippines, in a different country, it might be a different rate. Maybe in a different country, the Chase Sapphire Reserve might perform better than the Crypto.com card. So definitely down in the comment section below, let me know if you guys have used different cards and have done these kind of comparisons in your country abroad. So if you've used the card, if you use the Crypto.com card as a foreign currency transaction, definitely let me know in the comment section below. If does the Crypto.com card compare to other cards in terms of rates? So definitely, feel free to perform this type of analysis on your own in your different country. Because currently, I performed this in Mexico. So like I said, it might be different in other countries. So let's actually do one last comparison, which is comparing the difference between the Crypto.com card. So we'll do equals Crypto.com card minus Chase Sapphire Reserve divided by this. Okay, so in terms of difference, so we're actually taking a look at roughly at 3.69% difference. So that's actually quite a big deal. Now, if this was only less than a percentage, then it might not be a big deal. But the fact that the difference is pretty big, 3.69%, so that is quite a large difference in terms of exchange rate. So in my opinion, the Crypto.com card definitely perform the best at this transaction. So definitely free to perform the transaction in whichever home country you live in. All right, guys, so that's going to be it for this video. Again, if you haven't already subscribed to my Patreon, I definitely appreciate it if you guys give me some support. I do have a donation level for my Patreon page, so if you guys don't want to become a founding member, that's fine. I do have a donation level tier just to help support my channel. I'm currently not making a lot of money from ad revenue right now, so any support from you guys would definitely be greatly appreciated. And also, if you guys want to become founding members of my Patreon, I do appreciate that. I'm only accepting 100 founding members. After that, I plan on creating a second level tier where I might be building different Excel spreadsheets, potentially an app. But for my founding members, as my special gift for you guys will be locked in at that rate forever. And on top of that, once they create a higher tier in my Patreon account, you guys will be able to access all of the benefits in my higher tier as founding members. So definitely, guys, I would be greatly appreciative if you guys become founding members of my Patreon. If not, a simple $1 donation would be greatly appreciated. It does help the growth of my channel. Again, I'm not currently making a lot of money right now on ad revenue, so any help from you guys via Patreon would be greatly appreciated. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you haven't liked the video, definitely like down below. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and the growth of my channel. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time.